Hi, my name is Marina Chedester, and this is my vlog reflection on our informative narrative speech PowerPoint. Let's start off with number 1. What was the specific purpose of this speech project? Think in terms of the goals of this speech project. Well, I think that this speech project's purpose was really just for us to kind of get experience and a feel for what the rest of the year is going to be like. It was also for us to kind of know how to do correct citations and oral citations and bibliographies and things like that. Number 2, how did you feel going into this speech presentation? Why? At first, I was really confused because I didn't really know how to do like a correct bibliography or for citations, we use MLA format instead of APA, so that was quite a change. But once I learned how to do that through my teacher and the textbook, I was really determined to create a perfect outline and speech. Number 3, did you experience speaker anxiety? Why? What could you do to reduce speaker anxiety next time you give a presentation? Well, I practiced a lot, so I was really comfortable speaking and I knew what I was going to say. So I didn't really experience very much, and I think it also helped that I didn't have to see myself in front of a camera or I didn't have to have an audience. But to help reduce speaker anxiety is really just practice, because that works for me, is just practice a lot, and then I'm just really comfortable speaking in front of an audience or a camera. Number 4, was your technology adequately prepared? What could be done differently or better? I felt my technology, for the most part, was pretty prepared. There were just some problems because our school laptops that they give us are just really old and outdated. But other than that, there was nothing wrong. Number 5, in terms of structure and organization, what element felt natural to you? What felt odd? Well, I felt that just informing my audience was probably the most natural part and just really speaking. But the thing that seemed really odd to me was my transitions. They didn't seem to flow with the rest of my speech. But other than that. Number 6, how did you consider your audience when developing your speech? Well, my audience didn't really have that much information on what I was speaking about, so I considered them by wanting to inform them more on what I was talking about. So I try to explain very in depth on my topic and just really try to help out my audience who didn't have that much background of what I was talking about. Number 7, what did you do in your research that worked? What didn't work? What areas can you target for improvement? Well, I thought it was really easy to have keep emphasis on my voice and have really great voice inflection, because I thought that was the easiest part. But the things that didn't work, like I said before, were just my transitions and my oral citations. I felt like I could perfect those for the future. Number 8, in at least 4 to 5 complete sentences, connect your learned experiences to the class readings and concepts. Include at least one specific chapter with a page number from the section to which you're referring. Well, on page 99 in chapter 10, it talks about several qualifications that you need for a presentation outline. I learned that the outline is very important. It can either make or break your speech. Just basically follow what your teacher's guidelines for the outlines are and also the book, just to have a perfect speech. And that's all I have for you today, so thank you.